real high grade. Stand to affiliates with rain on parade.
Boy, you there, listen.
I'm coming with the realest, the real high grade. Stand to affiliates with rain on parade.
Kidders wanna bring the sound when I bring the pain. Contemplate the strain, whipping bitches with the chain. Say it once again.
Yo, welcome to Stand Tall, make some noise, people! Right, we've got on this side, Two-Putt.
Let's go.
On this side, we've got Hockz.
Yeah!
Right, so we're gonna go into this round one, they know who's going first, let's roll!
Yo! This Hockz kid should not spit. Stop and quit. You'll never make a job of it. Stick to gobbling dicks for rocks and six. Stick to nursery rhymes about rocks and sticks. You must be fucked off and pissed. Because if I had a battle against your platform and lost that shit, I'd cut off my dick. Hit it with a hockey stick, give myself a drop kick to the top lip, stab my esophagus, fall down dead and rummage my own pockets quick. Because you're a bit soft. You're not a G, and your girl says you don't hit them spots. You're no Alfred, but you love to Hitchcock. Yo, I roll with a mystic order, leave you pushing flowers like Interflora. No, I'm just here for the butter, I'm into flora. You're a bitch with rhymes, Wizardora. You spent the best years of your life in Dada Fritzl's cellar. It's Halloween, but last time you wore that fuck ugly mask, fella. After this round, you'll feel like Mandela. Cause I'm Freddy Krueger with a heavy Luger, ready to put lead into ya. For fucking with me, I was gonna get some crusty gypsy, horrible cunt that's grisly, to punch you silly till you're stunned and brittly, and fill your lungs with willy. But your mum was busy. This cunt's a faggot. You should get hit with a bunch of mallets. You should get used by Mayweather for punching practice. Scratch that, you should suck a phallus. Put your sister down, I didn't say suck off Alice. No, don't say my name is blasphemy. Cause I'm a savage MC with gangrenous freeze. I'll turn your anti-gene into an amputee. Time.
Let's make some noise!
So my last battle, I bodied it lyrically, but my sloppy delivery got me a loss and got him his winning streak. So you've got to be kidding me if you think he's getting an ominous victory. I'm here with clones. I'll cleanly split my chromosomes and you'll see me spitting with an evil twin that no one knows. Blasting shattered anatomical particles that will splatter parts of abdominal shards and act on apocryphal bars, leaving wannabe canonical stars leaking from every possible follicle. I'll jack the ripper, you slap the missus, drag her in the back of a van for business, grab her tits and shag the bitch to a vaginal cavity splits. I'm a backwards poet, I write in verse, spin words to develop a meaning, and I can tell it's the meaning, because the way this fella is seeming, it's like he's just got to hell and it's freezing. The way you do better this evening, it's like sprinting a marathon, it ain't gonna happen, bruv. I'm going two-putt in a box like repetitive actions. I'll finish two-putt in one like a set of the Masters. And whatever this devilish rapper's thinking he's selling, I'm selling it faster. One punch will leave you clawing the floor like your glasses are missing. I ain't battling with him, this is just a man smacking his bitch and telling her to get back in the kitchen. Don't come at me with no amateur written, standing as if he's a man on a mission, handling black magic and battling wizards to see who could be the baddest magician. Suck a dick, Dobby, fuck your Hakuna Matata shit. This dude is a massive dick and your movement's inadequate, cause every tune that this faggot spits is like a Jew gassing a Nazi, it's not meant to be, so stop MP3 and those dog empty beats. He tries to rap horrorcore like, give me a rotten corpse, I wanna shag it. Mate, you came here with a rotten whore, you've had it. Give me a rotten corpse, I wanna shag it. Mate, you came here with a rotten whore, you've had it. So yeah. He claims he's a necrophiliac, which is defo really whack. Your head's fucked, but it's ironic because your bitch is a dead fuck.
Round two-putt.
Yeah. Your mum's got wooden leg. Last night, I shook her bed. She's a shit shag, but she's good at head. Other than that, she's a useless sket. Yo, me versus this twat, mismatch. Someone at Stand Tall wanted to see you get bitch slapped. Cause this is my second battle, but I'm potent with scripts and I'm coming out the woodwork like Pinocchio's dick. You must be smoking some shit. Cause I'm dropping ether, you're a proper beaver. Your mum is a dog who eats loads, chocolate retriever. Yo, the only time you've had friends with benefits was your mate on Job Seekers. Yo, I'll put your jaw in your crotch. I'm that dude from Saw calling the shots, making some elaborate scheme that ends in you sawing your cock. My bars are just buzzing. Beat me, you got a better chance of forming a Somalian government about as much chance as I have shitting out the Ark of the Covenant. You might just regret this shit. The funny thing about this battle is you kind of suggested it. Now you're getting knifed where your necklace sit. And your mum's half Vietnamese. She's got a master's degree in mattress studies, tattooed arms and scabs on her knees. But she's great on a mattress. And she hates going to work like Tron fucking hates badgers. Yo, I'll dress up in your mum's clothes. There's some Norman Bates shit. But I won't stab you in the shower, because I don't want to see you naked. Time. Yes!
So enough with the mum jokes, that's done, bro. She ain't even here, so she ain't gonna care, fam. I've got enough jokes about your dumb hoe, and she's standing over there, man. So you're wondering where are the horror bars? Well, this sorry prick requested that we're dropping it because he couldn't follow what the concept is. So let me go darker than that, like a harbour de tan from the nuke blast in Japan. You're half of the man that you're claiming to be, and it's blatant to see you're faker than the makeup your bitch is caked in, you see. Without the makeup, she looks like John Joe Shelby. She had a big dirty mole on her chin. Where's it gone, bro? Tell me. Because I couldn't notice it under half the Aegon stock in her face. And your style is monotonous, mate. Your lyrical incompetence is bottomless, mate. You'll get locked in a sarcophagus and stopping this fate. Catch more bodies than bungee cords. This dude is out in space. Get 1, 3, 4, because 2 is out the race. And your crew is sounding gay. Apparition records. Apparition meaning that the Activision seeing actual figures isn't even deemed as possible. Basically invisible. Don't hate me being literal. Could have escaped from my peripheral, but tracks today you have like 8. But not on your label, white boy. Why? And I was going to write more, but I'm wasting my time. You're lazy with rhymes. Just save it. Maybe a fight or taking a break from the writing. Take my advice and stop. Swag shit. That's fag shit. Time.
Yo, you are flow to 6 scripts. The throne is this kid's. Yo, Hockz, I boned your missus. Yo, you spit all the wrong scripts. You couldn't lay a track if you were an orthodontist. The only time you're interested in birds is as an ornithologist. Your mum's a horny trollop bitch who's always on a dick. What I'm saying is, your mum's a sket. And I should be called Dracula the way I puncture necks. I spit rare raps, I'll put your foot in a bear trap just to jack your Air Max. I'll hack your feet off just to grab your Reeboks. But I can fix you up, because I'm a part-time doctor, get at me for a cheap op. For real. 50 papers for hip replacements. But the deal I did you now was a bit amazing. Just some biscuits and quavers, then dick for ages. And yo, my middle name is Harold. So I live it daily. And Dr. Harold shipped men to the cemetery. Yo, I make runs, selling crack to your mother. You get the runs, and your crack gets smothered. You're fresh as the air and the breezes. You're just airing some breeze, kid. And you're as fucking minging as your mum's hairy feet is. And yo, my lyrics come to me in Morse, more from demon lords who speak to me through Ouija boards. I'll swing at MCs with swords until they bleed, of course, plead remorse and agree to remove their CDs from stores. I'm that dude. You can suck a man boob. Yo, fuck Andrew. You're not real to me. You're just a picture that Anne drew. Time.
Yo!
Right, this man is a mismatch. A timid little dick cat to a sorcerer. But fuck it, if you think this guy gon' snap, I'll give him eye contact like a visual impairment when I gone black like he's rocking a pirate patch. But bars turn people to AA meetings. I can name 8 reasons why this fake ain't leaving with a win tonight like it's in July. Get it? Win tonight in July? Bitch is fine. Hooks to the jaw and like fishing for carp, and I don't fuck his ugly fucking bitch in the dark. I'll grab that tart by her feet and rip her ass at the seams with a particle beam. You wouldn't want to smell that barnacle queef. And it smells like stress on a part of the teeth.
Wow! Woo!
Yeah,
Come again! Looks like she's gonna bang you.
Right, I'm gonna pry open your eye eyes to test if you can cope with the sight of me holding a knife. Literally open your mind, split your skull and divide, lobotomized. Shock therapy treatment, it's not fair if he's not mentally treated before Hockz terribly beat him, so let's stop there and defeat him. I'll leave the crowd wanting more. Like, what the fuck you stopping for? It's like going to the movies and all you get is clips. James Holmes with a rifle, you move, your head is split. When the dark night rises, you'll be mourning your next of kin, you'd be demented to challenge me. My raps collapse black holes in the centre of galaxies, swallowing solar systems, you know, acknowledging no decision. Time.
That's gonna go to the judges. DJ, hit that. Let's go.
Yo, it's Potter, The Office, at Stand Tall. Just watch Hockz versus Two-Putt. And I guess Hockz watched my prediction video. Yeah, I think Two-Putt had some good stuff in that, but again, he needs to put a bit more effort into it than that, and maybe next time he might take the win in that, but no. Hockz.
Yeah, technique on The Office, Stand Tall, just Two-Putt, Hockz, keep it short and simple. Hockz fucking went in. He bodied that, yeah. Every round, Two-Putt was good as well, but maybe a bit too generic at times. The boner and that. But yeah, Hockz was just, yeah, it was good, man. Bars, galore, he went hard. Hockz, 3-1, 3-0, 3-1.
So it's Chapo, Sweat Nation, Stand Tall, Hockz versus Two-Putt. I think what lets Two-Putt down in that, he needs to project his voice a bit more on stage, because it doesn't seem like his voice is getting carried in the room as good as Hockz was. So like projection wise, Hockz took that. Content wise, Two-Putt was alright, but again, his projection didn't really carry over. I think content wise, Hockz took it 3-0. Peace.
There you go, dog. There's your winner, fam. You get me? Look, Sweat Nation, smoke weed every day. London, where he lives, fam. It's crazy. Yeah, welcome back to Stand 2. Make some noise. Yeah, we're in with the results. Hockz, Two-Putt, all three judges give it to Hockz.
Caesar, if you can't take what I'm saying in a battle, don't battle, period. You can't handle serious bars, you just babble idiot bars. The way you handle bars is like revving a Suzuki Hayabusa engine. You're more like a 4-year-old in the pub drinking pints of booze of venom. Trip to the hospital, overdosed on ass kicking, kick to the optical, comatose on last wishes, motorboat your skag bitch, your skinny chest, she's a little mess. Rape her in the arse and leave her feeling blessed. Then walk her to your ma's house and wait until she's passed out and make her get her ass out. Probably end up saying fuck that shit and club that bitch. I'm even quite surprised that the sluts had kids. Them fuckers wouldn't even touch that clip. The grime infested flaps have dying nested rats.